Hi, you're at Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris, and this is just one of our, actually one of the smallest ProCharged engines that we offer. This is our 800 horsepower package. It is a F-1A. Now this one happens to be for a Peter Morris in Tripoli. Must be a real cool guy because I like his last name. And anyways, this engine is 400 cubic inch. Just a good general piece. It has a set of Dart 215 aluminum heads on it. It's a hydraulic roller, F-1A reverse mount. Now this is actually going in his Shelby Cobra, and that's why we had to keep everything real low profile. Everything's going to still fit underneath his hood, and reverse mount made everything fit in between the shock towers. So this is a reverse mounted F-1A, 400 cubic inch, pump gas, hydraulic roller, lower RPM, just a good all around good general engine. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to put this camera on a tripod, and we're going to go out and make a pull, and then we'll show you the numbers. Alright, and we're outside the dyno room, and we'll take a look at all the numbers here. And like I said, this is just a real good generic, just a nice streetcar motor. And if you can look at the numbers here, you'll see that all the way down to, oh, and by the way, I mean, this thing was even idling at 500 RPM. I mean, that's how small the camshaft is. It's just a real small, nice little streetcar piece. It's just really going to work real well in his car. And what we can see here as we go up, pulling it all the way down to 3,500, made 540 foot-pounds of torque at 5 pounds of boost. You can see the boost right there. And if we scroll down, 4,000 makes 586 foot-pounds of torque. 5.2 pounds of boost, so it's not even getting really revved up right through there. And we go down to 4,500, makes 626 foot-pounds of torque, 536 horsepower. 5,000 RPM is 614 horsepower, 645 foot-pounds of torque. We make that number right there probably really isn't all that good, that's 678. But it definitely makes 660, right in that 660 range of peak torque. But at 5,000 RPM, I'm sorry, 5,500 RPM, we're at 694 horsepower, 663 foot-pounds of torque. And at 6,000, we're 742 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. And at 6,600, it is 800 exactly. 630 foot-pounds of torque, 5.7 brake, and that is at 13 pounds of boost. So everything looks real good there. This is oil pressure, a little high on oil pressure. We got a 2050 oil in there. We could probably, but the engine isn't super hot, and that oil pressure number would drop a little bit. But just a real good, nice combination built here at Steve Morris Engines for Peter Morris in Tripoli. And we'll be buttoning this thing up, doing a little bit of polishing on the tubes, and little fit and finish stuff for them, and sending this out as a complete package fuel system and all, everything he's going to need to plug this thing into the car. And I'm Steve Morris, and you're at Steve Morris Engines, and have a great night.